Here's the story of my epic arrest video, which I actually wasn't planning on talking about. I didn't tell anyone, and here's why. Now, before I say what I'm about to say, I'm not trying to brag in any way, it's just relevant to the story. I have what's known as an attitude of gratitude. I look for the positives in all situations and like to remain positive and peaceful because you get what you focus on. The energy you resonate with is going to multiply.
The energy is always going to return to you. So when you just living in this cycle of being negative all day and just putting out negativity and that's the only energy you putting out, it's going to return to you in a different form than you put it out in.
If you're constantly focused on gratitude, you'll form strong neural connections of gratitude and receive more things to be grateful for, based on the laws of attraction inside of the simulation. And since most people aren't on the attitude of gratitude, and by the way, no judgments, not everyone's grateful, I get it. No one's perfect, and I'm not either. But anyways, I wouldn't tell most people about the arrest because I don't want to hear their ungrateful paradigm. I just don't feel like interacting with, as David Goggins would call it, a poopy pants, woe is me mentality. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. That must be hard. Oh, bro, that must be so S-word to go through. Then I would have to expend precious energy explaining why that's a wussy, ungrateful mentality and possibly offend them while trying to convince them that it's actually a positive experience that helps me grow and blah, 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 blah. Instead of all that, I'd rather just not tell anyone and focus my precious energy into my epic creativity as I plan to become the biggest thing on the internet in 2025, which is only going to happen if I'm efficient with my energy. So I stayed silent. That is, until the news was leaked out by someone in law enforcement. By a random guy with an anonymous Google account who just so happened to be searching the name Asif Khan in the court records of a random Florida county in the middle of nowhere 16 hours after my arrest that no one knew about. So, then my good friend Sean, aka Long Island Audit, great channel by the way, go follow him, got a hold of the story, and before you know it, my phone is blowing up with friends texting me, asking me about the event, and offering their paradigm. So I figured I might as well address the sitch. On August 20-something, I forget, semi-chill Ossifer Rigdon pulled me over for having a tinted windshield. Hey, how you doing, Sheriff?
Good. Who tinted your windshield?
Oh, yeah. It's for the UV rays.
Oh.
Fudge, yeah.
It's illegal anywhere in the United States.
And so I gave a fudge about being pulled over for blocking UV rays, as you could tell by my give a fudge face.
You already knew that about the windshield, didn't you?
Yeah, I didn't...
No previous tickets. Call a tow truck.
What's that?
Call a tow truck.
Oh, okay.
This car's not driving on the road. You've had 4 chances to correct it. You haven't corrected it, and I can tow your car.
Oh, fudge,
I'm giving you opportunity. If you got AAA or something, go ahead and call them.
Alright, so I can have it go like to my Airbnb or whatever, and then it just...
Make sure you record, I am.
What's that?
There's a citation, you have your options on the back of it. Obviously refuse to obey the police and correct it.
No, I love the police though,
This is failing to obey the police and to correcting the windshield.
It's like a felony, you said?
Huh?
It's a felony, you said?
No.
Oh, I thought you said felon.
No. You're just flaunting and ignoring it.
I'm just what?
Just flaunting and ignoring the fact that it's against the law and you're going to keep it.
Oh, I see.
So we'll let you tell a judge why you're not correcting it.
Okay, cool.
Any questions?
So I just show up and then what's he gonna do? Like, is he?
That's up to the judge.
Oh, I see. I got you.
You can't just go do what you want.
Oh yeah, no, I got you. Well, so the judge will maybe like.
It'll be up to the judge.
Oh, I
The
see.
judge can say if you get it corrected, I'll throw it out. It's up to the judge.
Fudge. So I just.
Get it taken care of.
All right. I had so many more questions, at least 45 minutes worth, but Ossifer Rigdon wasn't wanting to chill, so I called a tow truck and we headed out to my Airbnb, and I was a good boy and didn't leave for the rest of the day. That is, until the next morning when it was Back Biceps Day. And nothing gets in the way of Back Biceps Day. So I headed out to the gym before being pulled over by a chill Ossifer Tapanis, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, of the same police department.
How's it going?
Officer? Good, how are you?
Pretty good. I'm Sponson Police Department. Reason for the stop is the windshield tint, okay?
Oh, yes, sir.
Alright, you got your driver's license?
Oh, yeah.
What kind of supplements do you take for the gym?
Ossifer Tapanis is into fitness like I am, so he was just wondering about my pre-workout fitness routine, because he sees how big I am.
I try not to do too many supplements, but I do, like chicken and rice shakes.
Ossifer Tapanis immediately respected it. He's gonna start doing chicken and rice shakes now.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go talk to this guy. See what you think. I'm pretty sure he's on 31.
What?
Look in his eyes.
What are you stopping for?
Oh, for the tints.
I know you. You're,
To Apree, yeah.
But luckily, the sergeant who showed up to the scene recognized me, and well, perks of being famous, they let me go. If only it were that easy.
How you doing, man? I'm heading to the gym.
He's on his way to the gym. He's taking pre-workout.
I asked him if he took any supplements. He said no.
Oh, search him then. He's on 31. He's either pre-workout or 31 speed.
I've seen pre-workout. His eyes are not pre-workout. They're pinpoint. You see the bloodshot, like the vessels. He's on coke.
Either coke or...
He's on coke. We're on that. We've been stopped multiple times.
Yes, sir.
Multiple times for the windshield check. Are you under the influence of anything?
No, sir.
Not at all?
Nope.
Haven't taken anything?
No.
Okay.
Pre-workout?
Did you take any pre-workout?
No.
Okay. All right, so what I'm going to have you do is just try the vehicle for me and step out, okay? Right now, I have reason to believe that you may be under the influence. I want to run you through some field sobriety exercises to determine that, okay?
All right, that's fine. I understand.
Okay. All right, when you step out, I'm going to pat you down really quick, okay?
All right, so can I wear my hat?
Yeah, just keep the hat off for me, okay?
All right.
For now,
Just
you can wear
face it
All
off
right,
for me. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Take your hands, put them on top.
Let's just address the elephant in the room real quick. Obviously, I don't need to point it out. I know you already noticed that horseshoe tricep.
Your head.
All right, sounds good.
BuyMeACoffee.com/2Apree if you wish to buy a $5 chill sesh to support this case. Although, foreshadowing, I won't need it. Wink wink. Watch this whole video and you'll see why I don't need any chill sessions for this case. But if you want to throw me a chill sesh just because I'm awesome Osif, you're Osif contributing to epicness. Much love. Back to the epicness.
This isn't moonshine, is it?
No, sir, that's water. You can touch it.
Yeah. Can I check the car?
Yeah, well, no, I don't consent to any searches and seizures, but that's water.
You don't consent to any searches or seizures right now?
No, I
Just
don't.
walk over here then.
Okay.
Then look who decides to show up. It's semi-chill Ossifer Rigdon from the day before. Sorry, Ossifer, it's back buys day.
And there's just the guy you stopped yesterday and...
Call our tow truck, he's going to jail.
Just found out he's going to whale. Doesn't give a fudge.
Now he's going through FSEs.
Oh, okay.
Step over here for me.
He said he does not consent to any searches of his vehicle. So I'll wait for him to get 10:15 and then we'll search him.
In that position until told to do otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Every illegally tinted window.
Was he this flighty yesterday?
No.
His eyes were pinpointing. I mean, dude, if I just got my vehicle towed and got a criminal court date, I'd be ripping that front step off the windshield.
You still got him on the failed to obey police. I just, with my ticket yesterday, 5 tickets.
Yeah, I know. He's got him in his front seat.
Since he don't want to abide by getting a criminal citation, give him a trip to jail. Failing to obey police.
The whole windshield is tinted.
Is there any reason why your eyes would be twitching while they're standing still?
I feel like you're trying to trick me with the question, so I'm going to plead the fifth.
No, I'm not trying to trick you with the question.
4, 5. How was that? Gotcha.
I can't even see myself.
Do you have any questions?
We'll go as we go.
No, do you have any questions before we begin the exercise? You're going to look at your toe. 1002, 1003, and so on until I say to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay.
1011, 1012, 1013, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019.
He's definitely on 31, but his field sobriety is I can't tell the 10
Failed to obey police.
Yeah. The charge is what?
Failed to obey police.
Yeah, see if you can.
Got it right here. It says failed to obey police firefighter, but it falls under the same as failed to obey your lawful command. Refused to obey police. And I told him yesterday that car could not be driven on a Florida roadway. And if you don't find it on that, look for failed to obey lawful command. Because I told him yesterday no, and had it towed.
If all your windows are down when you're riding through town, you'll never know.
If I'm out, I'm getting my back bicep workout in today.
You're getting your what?
If I get out today, I'm getting my back bicep workout in.
I didn't understand what you said again.
He said he wants to work out.
Oh, okay.
I'm still getting back biceps in today if I get out.
Hey, I get that. I get that.
Be sure you give him a ticket.
Can I stand here for a second? I'm not gonna
What you can do is you can scoot more that way and spread your legs out. Sorry, bud. I called you out here because he is on 31.
Yeah, he's definitely
I did the FSCs and he passed the FSCs, so I can't touch him on the DUI case. But he's...
What the hell? See, now you got one real arrest.
All right, boss. At this point, you are under arrest. You understand that, right?
Yeah, I'm your first real arrest under the squad, right?
No. Not my first under this squad. My first of this tour. To be honest with you, I think you're under the influence. So you are definitely chill for most of the under the influence people I've dealt with. I will say that. I'll give you that. I think that you're under the influence, but I don't think you're under the influence to the point where you're impaired. So.
Where do we go now?
We go to the jail.
He's got his phone in there still recording.
It's in here?
Yeah.
That's what he wants.
Seat.
He's got medical marijuana card in there.
He does have a medical marijuana card.
And so, after being the first person on planet Earth arrested for tinted windows, and while being taken to jail in a car with tinted windows, Ossifer Tapanis and I actually had a nice bonding session. We talked about the gym, creatine, he showed me his hard-to-kill workout plan, and we even shared a laugh as I showed him my fishing character as we pulled into the jail garage. And to be fair to him, if he wanted to be a complete a-hole, he could have said I failed the FST and given me a DWI. But he kept it honest, which I commend him for. As for Ossifer Rigdon, well, he was semi-chill, and got to enjoy a nice cigarette while we pulled away. And so as I sat in the Lake County Whale for 5-ish hours, I decided to think differently from how most people would in this situation. So I sent the Ossifer's positive energy while being grateful for the epic Ossif content I just got. I smiled, knowing I have a new story to add to my collection of wisdom to draw upon. So then, my good friend Vage bailed me out and promised to tell no one, and then, guess what I did?
It's been a long day. Ain't nothing getting in the way of back biceps day, baby.
That's right. As promised, still got my back biceps workout in. And, as I mentioned earlier, gratitude attracts more things to be grateful for, so it's no coincidence that upon showing up to my court date in Lake County, I was informed that the state has dropped all varges. Now I have an epic story to tell and 0 criminal varges. The moral of the story is be grateful and resonate with positive energy. To Apree for watching. Much love.